There are new concerns and questions this evening surrounding the possible deportation of a local immigration and customs enforcement detainee. Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones says 19-year-old Emerson Colindres is being deported. This comes after his family and friends organized protests demanding his release. Local 12's Chelsea Sick breaks down the turn of events and how his friends, attorney, and the sheriff are all responding. Chelsea.
Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones says his deputies followed typical protocol and ICE orders and transferred 19-year-old Emerson Colindres to a Michigan airport to be deported. He had been detained at the Butler County Jail by ICE since the beginning of June. His family says they came to the U.S. from Honduras to seek asylum in 2014, but were denied. While appealing that decision, the family has been checking in on a regular basis with local ICE agents. Those agents recently told Colindres to report to an immigration office in Blue Ash on his own. He's been detained ever since. Friends and family of Emerson Colindres have been calling for his release for weeks. His mom received a call on Monday.
Emerson called his mom and told them that ICE was coming to move him from the jail. We had no idea what that meant, whether they were actually deporting him or moving him somewhere else. We still don't know for sure.
Colindres is a 19-year-old Cincinnati public high school graduate from Honduras, but he spent the last week and a half here in the Butler County Jail. Sheriff Richard Jones says his deputies took Colindres and at least one other detainee to an airport in Michigan overnight.
It's sad. Some people say, he's just a 19-year-old kid. And I tell them that I probably have 200 19-year-olds in my jail, 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, both U.S. citizens and not. So age doesn't have anything to do with it. And he was adjudicated, ordered by the federal court to be deported.
Catholic Charities Southwestern Ohio represents Emerson in his immigration case. They say he's been in the U.S. since he was 8 years old. The organization released a statement saying in part, quote, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has not provided any information to us about his current whereabouts at this time, despite ongoing repeated attempts from his attorney. This sort of clandestine and frightening treatment of a non-criminal 19-year-old is extremely disturbing.
The federal government is very secretive on purpose because you can't have, it jeopardizes your security if you tell them where they're going, if you tell them when they're going, what route you're taking.
But his family and friends just want answers.
Heartbroken, angry, we just want to know where he is, know that he's safe, and get him whatever he needs.
Emerson's soccer coach you just heard from there says Emerson did call his mom this afternoon and said he was in Louisiana, but it's not clear if he's in another facility or still in the process of deportation. I reached out to ICE to see if they could tell me where he is. They sent me a link to the detainee locator system where Emerson does not appear to be listed. They say ICE routinely transfers detainees between facilities for various reasons like capacity, security, or logistical needs.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.